Roger that, Houston. Standing by. All systems are a go. Initiating countdown timer. T-minus 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Oh, this game is awesome. Hey everybody. Just having a little fun here. Need some meat now. So yeah, I got that mob system all rebuilt now. So let's go check it out. So there's a bunch of guys in there, all stuck together. Actually, I want to try something. So what happens when you touch them is it's like getting bumped by 50 or 100 guys all at once, which makes you fly very far. Scared to see what happens if I do this. Ah. Okay, so let's get started here. So what happens is they all get compressed together in this one block area. And even if you open the door, they're not all going to get out. Ouch. Whoa. So a bunch of guys made it through, but the rest of these guys, they're stuck in there for good. Pretty crazy. Now, even with both doors open, they're not able to get through the door hinges because they're basically one big entity now. We're just going to switch to peaceful for now. So let's see. So what we're going to need to do is build like a decompression chamber for these guys because we're not able to sort them if they're all stuck together like that. So we need to be able to sort them one by one. So that's what we're going to do off the start here. I'm going to keep it on peaceful just so we don't have them annoying us up here. Going to block this off for now. And oh yeah, I added a sign over there. I don't think I had that before it blew up. And since our elevator thingy is over here, we're gonna have to do it. Make it go around a bend, I think. that. I guess this thing's in the way too. And Za Banjito, this is what your problem was too. I'm sure you figured this out already. But all the guys were getting stuck together in your Spartacus machine, which is why you couldn't get only one out. So you need some kind of decompression chamber. And I think I'm going to try make one that is a 5x5 area. I might have to play around with it and adjust it a bit. And I guess I'll build it right here. I'm probably going to have to tear this down and redo it, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then it's not. Oh man, it's only 4 long. And so this is going to have space for 5 times 5 is 25, so at least, plus all this tunneling and stuff, it should handle around 50 guys, no problem. And hopefully it'll handle more, but I'm not sure. Okay, and I'm just going to put a block roof over top this. Okay, so that's our mob decompression chamber. We're going to have an opening over here, I guess, and I'm just going to put a pressure plate down here, and one over here, and then we're going to have a water stream over there, and it's going to push them into this tunnel here. Kind of like that zombie trap thing we made. And then over here we're going to have a door. Actually, let's get this water going here. I'm just going to fill this up with pressure plates for now. I might change that. One down there. So the water stream should force them around the corner. And then we're going to need some signs here, I guess. And with the signs, I'm just gonna block that other stream from merging. Place a sign there, and then a sign on another sign. Oop, I missed. There. So yeah, they'll get forced through into this room. Then the water will push them into this area here. Hopefully one by one. And then we need a door there. One sec, I'm going to think about this. Alright, I think I figured it out now. So with this full of water, the water only goes up to here, so I'm going to place a door right here. But the door needs to be dropped down one block. And I'll explain why in a sec. I'm going to place a block underneath. And we're going to need to place a stair here. Door will be facing this way. And need another sign. The sign is going to go on this block here, because there's going to be a water source above this door. And maybe I'm doing this wrong. Okay, I've been poking and prodding at this thing for a while now. Very slowly making changes to it, and I haven't had a whole lot of success. I am on the verge of giving up on it, actually, and resorting to another method that I know will work. So I built a little testing attachment here, and this ladder is pretty much my last hope. I don't know if this is going to work. Because the mobs are getting recompressed at this point. So we'll just wait till a few build up. I put slow sand above because I thought it might help. I don't know if it really does. And this door opens the other way now. And so I think, so if a mob goes in here, the goal is to make it so only one will go through. And I think only one can go up if there's a ladder here. Yeah, this is a lot harder than I was expecting it to be. Alright, I'm gonna let them build up for a few seconds and then we'll start it again. Alright, things are getting more compressed in there now, so we're gonna try and see how this works. Basically, one mob's gonna push him in, and the door hinge might be an issue, I'm not sure. No! Yeah, not looking too hopeful right now. I have to be very careful here. Guys keep getting stuck. Whoa. Yeah, so creepers will blow up if you're within, I think, 2 blocks of them, if they can see you. If I walk a little closer, this guy's gonna blow up. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, so it's not working. More than one is going up with the ladder at a time, so going to resort to another plan. And I'm going to assume that this method is actually impossible until someone proves me wrong. Alright, so we've taken a few steps back. Quite a few steps back, actually. I don't think that other method is going to work. So this is the new plan. Oops. If any of you can get that other method working, please let me know, because I would like to see your solution to the problem. But the goal was to get only one mob through the door by pressing a button 100% of the time, without any gaps in the water stream either, which was pretty challenging. The new plan, this was my original plan, much simpler. Oop. New plan is to use minecarts. Something kind of like this. We're just testing this here. And so this is a special corner. I think. And hopefully we don't get a skeleton here. Oh. That's not good. Pretty sure I tested this before. Maybe that's the wrong corner. Oh boy. This better not be like last time. Oh. Okay, so I guess it's that corner. Actually, it's probably any corner, but I think down below I have the water moving toward this corner, and that's why they're against this corner. So I should be able to choose whatever corner I want them at by changing the water flow diagonally. Actually, let's try. So I kind of want them over on the side, I think. So we'll put it like we had it before. Water there and water here. Seal it up. And now I think they'll get into this minecart. I hope. And yeah, so the plan is to make this semi-automatic. I don't think it's possible to make an automatic sorting system, because all the tall mobs have the same physical characteristics, as far as I know. So the only other option would be to do something with the path finding, but I have no idea how you would do it. So basically we're going to set up some kind of minecart system here to pick them up and then put them into a buffer, and then I'll have a control panel with 3 buttons on. Oops. Yeah, so there'll be like 3 buttons, and I'll click one if it's a creeper, the other one if it's a skeleton, one if it's a zombie, and then it'll put them into another buffer for their type. So there'll be 4 buffers at the end, one for spiders, one for zombies, skeletons, and creepers. Interesting. I'll probably actually change this and have like a pressure plate underneath them so that I can detect if they're there too. And then it'll send a cart to pick them up, and then they'll enter the buffer. That works pretty good. Got stuck on that feather, I think that's why it's not moving now. And it's safe, I can bump into this and it won't hurt me. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Something like that. I'll think about it. And so that's a much easier way to separate them one by one. It'll need a lot of mine carts, but not a big deal. I have lots of iron. And I'm probably gonna rip out this elevator because I'm not liking it because the boats are moving around for some reason. Anyway, what else should we do? Should probably wrap up this episode pretty quick. I'm going to show you guys how I kind of plan on having part of the storage room. So for items you need sort of often, I think I'm going to have something like this. Walls of dispensers. And I think buttons underneath each one. Something like that. And then the type of material it is above. So if there's soil in this one, for example, there would be a soil block above. If there's cobble in this, there'll be cobble above. That way, from a long distance, I can tell what's in the dispenser without having to read a sign, which is kind of handy. And we're just going to test this to make sure it works. so they don't interfere with each other. Pressing this button doesn't make one shoot out of here. So that'll work. And I'll probably like have storage chests over here. Maybe we'll make some. And then for like materials that are used a lot, probably just cobblestone, sand, planks, and dirt. I'll probably hook up those rapid 4 dispensers. I'll probably just have 4 in the storage room. Probably can't put one here, so I might alternate them. I wonder if there's a way to put a button on a chest, because that would be cool too. But anyway, I'll play around with it, and you guys can give me your ideas, and I'll take them into consideration too. But for now, we're going to end the episode, and I'm going to think about how to do this a little better. And think about this too. And thanks for watching.